Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. This is the Scent Maven, and this is my channel, Shopping in Scents. So, I put up a video reviewing some products, and I took it down because I thought I could come back to YouTube and put on a brave face. But that's not real. That's not real. And I wasn't ready to talk about this, and I'm still not ready to talk about this. But since so many of you wanted me to do this, wanted me to give you an update on Malcolm, okay, and really just tore me apart in the comments. You wanted me to do this, so I'm going to do it. Okay? You wanted to see this, so I'm going to show it to you. About 2 weeks, maybe, after my last video, Malcolm's health declined very rapidly. And as soon as I realized that there was something wrong, I immediately took him to the hospital. I took him to the hospital. I did everything. I can't do this with my glasses on. Okay. I did everything that I could to save him. I did everything I could to save him. And I couldn't save him. I couldn't save him. And he crossed over. And I believe that he's in heaven now. And I don't know how to go on without him. Okay? So for people who said nasty things to me, it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Those of you who know me know that I love Malcolm more than anything. He was my best friend and a big part of my life for a very long time. He was a big part of my channel. And I'm glad that I was able to share him with all of you, because now he meant so much to me. But he brought the tissue. He brought so much joy to everyone. He brought so much joy to everyone. And I struggle with this every day. And I hurt every single day. And I try to block it out so that I can function, so that I can go on, because I can't bring it back. Now, I know you guys have questions, and I really thought about what I might say. I'll just let you know this because I'll tell you my reasons. Malcolm's passing, as far as I understand, his decline in health was not related to his diabetes. He had some underlying health conditions that were not visible. Uh, what else was I going to say? I don't know what to say. Oh, so I'm gonna tell you this. He was not alone. I stayed with him. I stayed with him up until his last moment on this earth. And I held his paw, and he did not leave alone. I would not let him leave alone and scared and with strangers. I would not put my pain before him. So I held his hand, his paw, and I stayed with him till his very last moment on this earth. And I believe he's in heaven now. And I believe one day, when it's my time to be reunited with him, that we'll be together again. And I don't want to go into a whole lot of detail about this horrible tragedy, because I don't want to put that image in your head. All of you who've watched all these years, I don't want to put that image in your head. You don't want that image in your head. What I want you to do for me and for Malcolm is to remember him the way he was, the happy blessing and gift to this world and to all of us that he was. I want you to remember him that way. And the one thing that I did that I'm so happy that I did was document his life through videos and photographs. So, yes, he was in almost every one of my videos, regular videos, through sight or sound. You guys could see him or hear him in the background. But there's also a playlist on my channel with about 70 videos of him by himself, documenting his life and some of our times together. So you can go and watch those videos again and think about the good times. Think about the good times, okay? I'll say it again. I was not ready to do this. I was not ready to, I don't think I would ever have been ready to do this. But I can't believe the viciousness of some people. So why did I put up a video before acting like there was nothing wrong? Because I mean, I've been in grief counseling, and I have to go on with my life, and I tried to hide this. Okay? I tried to hide this, all of this that's coming out. I tried to hide it and try to put on a brave face and push it out of my head. Okay? So that I could go on. Because this is really hard. And I knew that if I put up this video, that I was going to get all kinds of positive comments from people saying how much they love Malcolm and how much they're going to miss him. But nobody's going to miss him more than me. And I didn't want to read those comments. And I don't want to relive this again. And I know most of you mean well. The majority of you mean well. But I can't face, I just don't feel like reading that. It makes me relive it all over again. Okay? Just know that I did every single thing that I possibly could. I loved him more than I could love anyone. I loved him more than anything. I treated him as best I could. And I did everything that I could for him. I put him first so many times. Yes, did he get on my nerves sometimes? Because he would, get himself in my clothes, or he would just do things that dogs do. Yeah. And do I feel guilty about that? That sometimes I would get not patient with him? Yeah, I feel guilty about that. Will I ever know where he is? Well, I believe he's in heaven, but will I ever really know? Will I ever? I just won't be able to. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So I'm going to just end the video here. Okay. Maybe I'll come back and maybe I won't. So that's it.